Hello again, folks, and welcome to my second secret level of Quake II playthrough. Today's secret map is called Sudden Death. Ooh, it sounds pretty dangerous, although the map actually isn't really dangerous. It could be one of the safest maps ever seen in a first-person shooter. On your screen, you see the original Quake II disc to the right. Notice how its design is very similar to that of the Quake I disc to the left. I really like this consistency, even though Quake II isn't really a sequel to Quake I, but still it's a very nice touch. So, Sudden Death. It's yet another level with a gimmick, which we're about to see in a minute. And since it's such a short and quick level, I'll also show you several of the more important Easter eggs in the game. Some of them are pretty cool, and one is a bit disturbing. Anyway, let's jump into the game. Alright, let's go to this Sudden Death. It's a very weird secret level. It's basically something like a run to get as much stuff as possible before time limit runs out. Before I go to the actual secret level, let me show you one of my favorite tricks in the game. One of my favorite tricks is to make an enemy kill themselves by running into lasers. Well, let me show the console real quick. Yeah, you can see the name of the port, UQE Quake 2. So there is a berserker hiding behind this corner. We can make him come to us by annoying him with a grenade. Just watch this idiot. Ooh! Oh, what a nasty head. Nasty head. Anyway, actually to reach the secret level we need the lasers to be disabled, so here's a save game where they are already disabled. I made a trip down this pipe previously. And we find ourselves in this really nice area. Look at it, some rocks, a nice waterfall, the orange sky. It's almost like this waterfall is hiding something. Is it possible? Indeed, but to reach it we need to make a rocket jump. So up, and once you enter the waterfall, you find yourself in sudden death, and you have 30 seconds to run around and collect as much stuff as you can. There are no enemies or official secrets around here. Yeah, it's a pretty weird level. Probably the most valuable thing you can get is this adrenaline, because as I've said earlier, it has a cumulative effect. It's worth taking, and when time runs out, you're kicked out. And you can't go into this level anymore. Yeah, you have just one chance. Yeah, I wonder if this level had some kind of background lore. What could it be? Well, one possible interpretation is that this is some kind of experimental storage of the Strog that has some innovative security system that instantly teleports an intruder out. However, it needs 30 seconds to power up and lock onto the location of the intruder. That's why you're able to run around and get stuff before you get kicked out. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, that's a secret. But anyway, once you're done with sudden death, you can't go there again. That's what I was trying to show. You can get into the waterfall, but the only thing you can do here is to drown. So yeah, just one chance. If you waste it, well, I hope you have a save game from before you went in. Speaking of saved games, I made one in the Lost Station. I wanted to show you an Easter egg that, if I'm not mistaken, requires you to ride this little wagon 10 times in a row. Yeah, it can be a little boring, so I think I'll pause the video and unpause when it's ready. Okay, here's a funny thing. After finishing the first ride around the tunnel, 2 additional guards spawned at the upper station. See how my kill count increased to 65? It was 63 last time. Oh, that was weird. Okay, I'll pause again while waiting for 10 times to finish. And here we are. Having completed 10 rounds with the train, it causes this weird ducky to appear on the wall. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it's kinda disturbing. There's this YouTuber called Midnight. He would probably say, "This is very disturbing and illegal. Madre de Dios." Oh yeah. Well, there are some less disturbing Easter eggs in the game as well. Huh? Let me think of something. Oh, that's a nice example. Here's a secret that can only be reached by rocket jumping. While making Quake 1, id did not yet know about this mechanic, but here in Quake 2 they already did, so... Secret area, you crazy rocket jumpers! And the reward is a BFG! Oh, nice. The Quake 2 BFG is one of the more iconic versions of this weapon. Oh, of course there's this very famous Easter egg in the final level. Let me just jump there real quick. Actually, wait a sec, before we go to the final level, there's also this very cool room with some id Software related memorabilia. Here we see a Doom poster and a picture of John Carmack with his new Ferrari. How nice, and there's even a Carmack head in this tank. Oh, it requires a red key. Can I give myself a red key? Oh, I can! Oh, the console is such a nice thing. Yeah, that's Carmack's head, and it acts as some kind of adrenaline boost. Yeah, weird, I know. Oh, let's go to the final boss level. And here's the very famous id gallery. John Carmack. Why is this a stick figure? Brian Hook? Donna Jackson. She's been part of the company since Doom, I think. Kevin Clavel. Why don't they have photos? Hey. Ooh, that hurt. Christian Antko, or whatever it's pronounced. Ooh, American McGee. I remember you. Ooh, that's not very friendly. And of course, Tim Willits. And when you activate all of these, you gain access to this very mysterious dungeon. Oh, what was that sound? Am I getting demonetized? And here we can find a tank and some Iron Maidens having a very good time. Yes, some fans even speculate that the character Tank Jr. from Quake 3 is the product of this relationship. And I know the remaster had some extra rooms here, but they don't exist in the original Quake 2, so yeah, you have to play the remaster to see them. Anyway, this was the end of our short video, which was actually turned long with some additional weird stuff. Hope you liked it. Next time we're going to the Com satellite, which is another map with reduced gravity. OMG. Well, see you then.